baseball. It's the so striding in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Here's the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the first pitch from CC. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. To short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Saberhagen has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Schmidt has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
Here it comes. Chopper. Foul. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 1 and 2.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch from CC. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Now another 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He's set. Here it comes. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball just a bit high.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Leading off the inning, Mike Schmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way, and the runner's breaking for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. At the plate, Mike Cactus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Mike Cactus.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Right over the middle, knee high. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in, Gary Sanchez, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, CC Sabathia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Mike Catfish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. And will step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they stretch the lead to 5-1. A man at second with 1 down, and here comes the babe. Now the first pitch from CC. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll store the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Chipper Jones will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Now batting, Albert Pujols. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a relay home, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Fouled off. Sanchez might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in to try it again, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
You see there the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catfish is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Brett Saberhagen. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Duke Snider will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. At the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. High pop up. Torres is there for it. Two gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Didi Gregorius is on deck. McGee's ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit well on the ground to first. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Ripken. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit up.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping up now, Mike Catfish will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mike Catfish.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth singled homer run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Albert.
And he'll step off and go to third here. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Now, Ripken.
Runners breaking for the plate, and now they've got him picked off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he got him swinging. Andrew McCutchen is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ronald Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Tommy Kingley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Popped him up. Voigt moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fingers looks in. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Catfish ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Taylor, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Mike Catfish.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Catfish is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Slow grounder to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Up around the face.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Way out in front. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if you can stay down below the knees like that.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Albert Pujols, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Seager up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt.
Second baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for...
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So it'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Down the first baseline. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Manny Machado, 0 for 1 here in the early going. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. That misses, 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Turner retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Digging in, Oral Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Now pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Schmidt waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mike Catfish.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to short. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may. be in order with nobody out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Chipper has it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Back up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Seager from shallow right on to first, and there were 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up, number 13 in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped high in the air. Schwarber is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Smoke toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Schmidt will put this one away, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in, Mike Catfish. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and two. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes the Babe. Woo! From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A little roller toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Yasiel Puig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Catfish is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
From the stretch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 40.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ripken is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Seager. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Catfish. 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Albert Bell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Mike Catfish is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. Tried to bury 1 down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-1. Ball shot foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-0 home is on the ground to the left side, a base hit. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Yimi Garcia enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Albert Pujols will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Working to keep them in the game here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful.